I've been waiting to do this video because I've been seeing things progress more and more. Um, they're building these data centers, and they've got robots that are going to be coming out. What was it? Elon Musk said that they're going to be producing 1 million units a year of robots, um, and they got data centers over, I think, well over 1,000 that are going to be built across the United States, in every state, even Alaska and Hawaii, um, and all over the world. And they're putting in a digital ID, but they're not going to need. You've got all these workers, but they're not going to need hardly any workers. They said that by the end of this year, they're going to be laying off 50 to 70% of the workforce. So they're not going to need all these people. And so what I see coming is a big purge. I don't know exactly when they're going to do it or how. Could be plague, could be war, could be any number of things. But there's a big purge coming because they don't need the people that we have on this earth anymore for all these businesses and stuff that they got going. AI is going to take most of the jobs, and the robots with AI is going to take most of the other jobs that are manual, and anything that's not manual, AI will simply take over. So they don't need all the people. They don't need all the people on the earth. So they're gonna have a big purge eventually. Sooner or later, they're going to have the purge if we're not in it already, because every single day people are going homeless. And when you go homeless, you disappear. And then once you're off the books or whatever, you're homeless. They can do whatever they want with you, and so you're a non-person then, and they can do what they want. You disappear. Nobody knows. Nobody knows or cares that you're gone. And that's what happens with most of the homeless people. And so we are probably in a purge right now, but I'd call this a light purge. But eventually, it's going to be a great purge, because when all the data centers are all built and everything is completed, they are really not going to need the people, and so that's when things are going to get serious, and things will accelerate dramatically. So, what do you think? You think that this is going to happen? I think it will. There'll be a bunch of people they will not need, and they will get rid of them one way or the other. Maybe make an excuse to get rid of them and just outright kill them, or what? I don't know. But the big purge is coming, and the all these rich corporations and stuff, they will come up with some way or other to eliminate a huge amount of the population of the earth. So anyway, kind of sad thing to say, but I just see it coming down the road with everything going on. I just see it coming more and more and more. And so the future for maybe 90% of us is very, very dark, bleak, and I just see it coming every day. I see things happening. People losing their homes, people becoming homeless, raising prices on everything, so people will become homeless. People getting less and less, prices going up, so people starving to death. In fact, I seen a video the other day. Somebody starved to death, and they were just laying on the side of the road, starved to death and dead. Probably starved to death. They didn't say what they died from, but they said natural causes. I don't know what that means, but and they were a young person. They weren't old. They were a young person. So people are already dying here in the United States, and that's not including all the people around the world. Poor countries are going to be starving and dying by the thousands, maybe by the millions, and that's starting here too. So already we see that they simply don't need people, and they don't care that people are dying. They don't care that they're homeless. They don't care that they can't pay their bills. They don't care about any of that, because they want to eliminate a big portion of the population. So we're on it. We're here. We're on it. And when they get the data centers all built, all the ones they want to get built, they plan on building them in space too. They simply won't need us. They simply won't need the poor or the middle class. So that'll be the first two groups that will go. And then anybody that's rich that they don't like or want, well, they'll get rid of them too. So it's going to affect all the population. The digital ID too will be, or it's being put in for the control of the people that are left that they do want, but they will be completely and totally controlled. So that's what's going on. That's my opinion of it. And what do you think?